In this episode, our guest is Bucket. She's from the planet Park, where the inhabitants live a happy lifestyle filled with naps, oversized sticks, and no-necks.
They each have 3 mouths and 1 very sensitive nose. But if their eyes go red, you got 5 seconds to cover your throat or run away.
So roll up your towel into a pillow, lean back, and
Prepare to learn why Bucket and Blue are a deadly combination. And why 3 moons and 3 mouths means triple the howling.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome once again to the Hitchhikers and Appetizers podcast, coming to you from Millyways, the restaurant at the end of the universe. I am, of course, your rapacious and rotund co-host, Horatio Zinn, coming to you from booth 42. Joining me here, as usual, is a man of whom much has been said. Trellis Gardeen. Trellis, welcome. Welcome once again, even though you never left.
you paused
Yes.
an awful lot there after you said much has been said.
Yes.
As if what has been said has not been complimentary.
That I enjoy letting the listener fill in the gaps. Is what it is.
Well-
I didn't want to just go pro or con on that because that would have been biased.
Well, since you're talking about filling in the gaps.
Yes,
I've had many gaps filled
that's true.
when I was on Glandar. Pores,
Your pores.
wrinkles,
Yes.
other areas that just needed some smoothing out.
Yes.
So
There was the time that they accidentally filled in the nose holes.
that was an accident, and sometimes they mark the wrong spot to get filled, and you end up having to breathe out of your mouth for a month while they wait for the fillings to loosen up and be removed. Now, a lot of people were making fun of me.
As they well should.
A lot of mouth-breathing insults coming at my way. But the joke was on them,
Yes.
because eventually my nose looked even better once they fell out.
Well, as we deviate from anything that makes sense here, it's probably best to turn our attention to our guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, or would you like for us to introduce you?
Oh, I don't mind. I'm Bucket. Hi. You both smell so great.
I offered my hand as a handshake, instead you sniffed.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, well, that's charming.
Yeah, you've been touching sardines, and you've been touching toilet paper.
Yes.
And you've been touching orange juice.
Yes. And strangely enough, that's what the soap in the dispensers in the bathroom smells like right now.
Yeah, it's good. That's a top 20 for me.
It's from the I Can't Decide soap company.
I love it.
Now, I was really taken aback at just how wet your nose is, Bucket. I mean, I would classify it as juicy.
Wow, and your nose has no purchase, because I kind of wanted to just snooze on it or something, and I was like, oh, we'll slide right off.
No, you do. It is. It's like there should be a pool at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just start at the top of his nose and just slide into the pool.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I assume you like a good swim.
Oh, yeah, I love a swim. Do you know what? Sometimes I swim so far out, I have no idea if I have enough energy to get back, but I just don't care. I'll just keep swimming.
Oh, just
and
keep
normally, there's another side, and it's okay.
It's always helpful when you're swimming, and there is another side to get to.
Yeah.
Because swimming to infinity is very tiring.
It's tiring, yeah.
Exhausting. Oh, now when you do all this swimming, are you going out to get something, or are you just doing it for the pure joy of being in the water?
There's often something to get. There might be a floating toy, and then as I swim, the swimming pushes it away, so I just follow it, and then it just keeps going. So unless I get it in my mouths,
Yes.
then then it's gone.
You said to clarify, you said your mouths.
As you can see, there's a little row. 1 nose, 3 mouths.
I just wanted to make sure because this is an audio format.
Oh, well, there's a lot of fur in the way. There's a lot of fur.
That's true. It's adorable, and I have to say, the underbite is just charming.
Thanks.
Charming.
Thanks.
Do the mouths ever fight for the toy? One mouth wants to get it, and the other one's like,
I mean, they all want it.
Yep.
I mean, if I can find 3 toys, then it's the best. But the mouths, we're all joined at the jawbone, so there's no way we can overlap. I mean, I think that's just how science made us.
You can eat with one mouth, play with a toy with another one, and threaten a stranger with the other one.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
very useful.
Anything blue, and I will fight it.
Oh, I'm sure anything blue you will fight.
Well, let me know if my mood skin changes, Horatio. So
Yes.
I don't want to set off Bucket's natural instincts.
No, no.
You'll get a warning because my eyes will go red,
Oh, okay.
and you got about 5 seconds.
5 seconds to change.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's the name of your planet?
It's called Park.
Park?
PRK Park.
Yeah, Park. Aha, nice.
But do you enjoy going to the park?
Yeah, I mean, this is the one time I'm not at Park.
That's
it's
true.
always the park. You just wake up and we're like, oh, did you want to go to the park? I'm in the park. We can call it Park or the Park interchangeably. It is fine.
Yeah, as long as he said it in an excited voice.
Yeah.
That's really where the communication comes from.
Yeah, you could call it Belgium Hole, but if you called it Belgium Hole, like, we'd be fine.
Nice.
So it's like, go to Belgium Hole?
Yeah.
Go to Belgium Hole?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I hope that wasn't condescending.
No.
I didn't mean to be I was trying to be friendly.
Oh, that's okay. No, I don't mind. If you're talking to me, I like it.
Oh, very good.
Horatio has on occasion insulted a few guests.
Oh.
So
Yes.
he'll try to make sure his tone is positive because I'm sure
Then that's fine.
we don't want to see your tail get tucked in case he gets angry and his tone changes. Now it has happened. He does get a little angry if the sauces are delayed coming to the table.
Okay.
Or
Let's not go there.
I know. I'm sorry, Horatio.
Old wounds.
Well, unless he turns blue, I'm just going to be on his side.
Okay.
I'll just get cross with them at someone else. That's fine.
I'd say I don't turn blue,
Good.
but I assume I've been told I don't turn blue, so
You'll know.
I'll trust that.
My eyes will go red, and I'll go for your neck.
Oh, that's certainly something I should make note of.
Okay.
Beware red eyes.
And then 5 seconds until you're dead.
Yeah.
How would you, looking at Horatio, what do you think? How would you go about tearing him apart? I guess is what I'm thinking. Like,
This is why we're friends, because this is the kind of thing that we would propose to about each other.
Well, if I can, I will go for the throat.
Very
and if it's a
practical.
creature or something without a throat, then I will go for the most throat-looking thing. So I've been known to go for arms. I've been known to go for chair legs. If it's a ball, that's hard because there's no bit that gets thin in the middle.
No.
I think that's why we like balls.
That could be. That makes sense.
you just keep squishing them. They just squeak like they are dying, but never actually dying.
Oh no, you got a reaction. You got a reaction with this.
Careful when you say the S word, because it just, then I don't listen to anything else you say.
Sauce?
No, squeak.
Oh.
All
Yeah, there you go.
right. What's up?
Horatio, come on.
That certainly got your attention.
Yeah.
Sitting up. I don't want to insult you. Would you call those hands or paws?
I would call him paws.
Paws. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Just ready.
Yeah.
Ready for play. Ready for play.
Yeah.
When we order your drinks, do you want them in a bowl or a glass?
Bowl, please.
Okay.
3 bowls. Ideally, the bowls are conjoined.
Very good. Yes. Now, do you want a different drink in each bowl, or do you want a bowl for food and a bowl for drink, and then a bowl for if there should be treats involved?
If I can eat it, I don't really care about the separation between the things.
Very good. I agree. Another thing we have in common.
I'll just stick it all up and then eat it again, so it doesn't really matter when it gets mixed together.
Do you really care about taste, or is it just the fact that you need something in you to provide nutrients?
Oh, yeah, I like taste, but I don't care what it is. Like, I'll eat some steaming hot poop and it'll be great.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that's very practical.
Temperature and smells, they're more important.
Physical temperature or spicy temperature?
Physical temperature. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Because the Wham Bam sauce has some kick to it.
All right.
Oh, the Wham Bam Thank You Bam sauce has
Yes.
so much kick
Oh.
in it, you won't remember the next day what happened.
Well, that sounds good, but I can't eat chocolate. That's bad.
No chocolate. Is it? What is
Yeah.
it? The caffeine in there? Is that what it is, or the joy? You just can't eat the joy.
I mean, I will. If you put it in front of me, I will eat it. Even if you're like, this is chocolate, do not eat it. I will eat it.
It's going to kill
don't
you. You
put
just
it
wouldn't be
there.
able to resist.
Yes.
Yes. Understood. There's some foods
That
that
seems
are so
like a flaw.
tempting.
That sounds like a design flaw. You were mentioning science earlier.
Yeah.
That seems like a scientific design flaw.
Yeah, it's banned on our planet, but when people come in, they have to go through a sort of control where they check you don't have chocolate. But if you do have chocolate, then whoever's one of the guards then just eats it and dies, and then they have to replace the guard. But no chocolate gets in.
Oh. Oh, now I'm picturing a murder mystery with the chocolate. It's like you don't know who gave them the chocolate, but you would certainly know who the victim was right away because they'd be dead.
Yeah.
You'd always know what the murder weapon was.
Yeah.
You know,
Chocolate.
there's no question as to was it the rope or the candlestick or the wrench. It's always the chocolate. Although it could be...
Unless it was a rope or candlestick made out of chocolate.
Exactly. I was just going to say, chocolate bar,
Oh my gosh.
chocolate rope, chocolate stick. Dude, do you like sticks?
Huh. I
Oh,
like
good
sticks.
question.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
I really like a stick that is much, much longer and wider than I am. And then I like to try and carry it through narrow openings.
Oh.
But we do like sticks that are also so heavy that our backmost leg set like raises off the ground. Then that's fun. We like that.
Okay.
That sounds very satisfying. I can understand
Well,
that.
that's
Yeah.
like an exercise in science.
Yeah. We love science.
Do you think your planet achieved space travel then before the average civilization?
We did, but then lots of us died, obviously,
Yes.
poking their heads out of a window. So we tend to be really good at stuff, but then we'll do something stupid at the end, like, oops.
Oh, yes.
But we're pretty smart.
I could tell. I could tell you're very smart. Very smart.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
If you have, balls.
Balls.
you'll just-
Balls.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
No, not a real ball. It's just a word. It's just the word.
Oh.
It's just the word.
Okay. If it's just a word, then you should spell it.
Put the quotation marks around it, perhaps.
Yeah.
If you were want to find a BALL,
What's that?
the thing with no neck,
A no neck.
Yes, a no neck.
where would you go to? Where do they come from? Usually you would go to a store, right? They're just there.
They're just there.
They're just there. They're just there.
And if you can't find one, if you dig for a bit, you can normally find one.
Oh yes, safe deposit box.
I don't know. Not what that means.
Perhaps if you said it in a more friendly way, Trellis.
I'm sorry. Safety deposit box?
Cool. I want one.
Very practical system. On my homeworld of Schenectady, where there is just bad planning, there's tales of people who've successfully robbed banks. Not very many, because what takes in the planning. And they will bury the money somewhere to come back to it later. And there are holes filled with money from bank robberies scattered all over our world, and they will probably never be found.
Imagine a hole filled with hundreds of no necks.
What? Whoa.
Yes.
Cool.
And no one can find them.
What is
No one can find
money? What does it smell like?
Money smells like, sometimes it smells like sadness, sometimes it smells like opportunity.
Yeah, we have chickens on our planet like that. They smell like that.
Are chickens your currency? Or is it just they just happen to smell like joy or sadness?
They just smell of sadness and opportunity.
Do you ever try to eat them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is more fun, chasing them or catching them?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't really think about what's better. I just go after them because it's fun, and then when I'm eating them, you know?
That sounds like a lovely world. I love this. It's this pursuit of fun.
Yeah.
And you live in today, live in the moment. It sounds like you very much live in the moment.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah, totally.
Then what was the reason you left the planet then? Was it to come specifically to Millyways, or was it...
Oh, yeah. We've heard of this place. One time, some kind of ship craft flew over the planet and it crashed, and it was just full of flyers for Millyways.
Oh.
So it kind of got deified on our planet as a very special thing, and it became a kind of religion.
Were you sent to bring back confirmation of Millyways?
You know, we'd built a spaceship, so I just got in it and was like, looked out of the window, didn't die, and went, this looks like this. Woo, maybe I'm dead. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems very practical.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. That sounds like a good basis for a religion as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it looks cool. It came out the sky. There's a picture. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure there's been religions founded on less.
Yes, much less.
What is your religion?
Me or Horatio?
A trellis. What is your religion?
Not necessarily there's a structurally organized, but we do worship perfection of the body. If you notice my face,
Yeah, shiny.
very, very shiny, yes. Very balanced.
Yeah,
One side very much looks like the other side.
Yeah.
Almost as
Yes.
if I were to put up a mirror
yeah.
and
Yes.
pull it away, it would look no different. So
Oh.
just the form of looking very, very good.
Trellis, when you put your hand in front of your face there for a moment while you were showing,
Yes.
our guest got a bit worried.
Oh.
Like that you had left.
Were you afraid that I disappeared, Bucket?
Are you two magic?
We could be. I don't know. I think I'm a master of object permanence.
Cool. I love it.
You're delightful. I want to give you a treat.
Yeah, I would love a treat. Yes, please.
We've ordered some. They should be here momentarily.
Ooh.
Yes.
Will a squirrel bring treats?
Oh, that would be lovely. Would we be able to get your attention back if that happened?
No.
Yes. I was about to say. I think we'd lose you.
Yeah, you would. Hey,
Yes.
I have a skill I can share with you.
Oh, what is it?
I can tell your smell history. I've already done Horatio. Trellis, would you like me to...
Sure.
You can give me a piece of clothing or something from your pocket or just your face.
Oh, this is
Okay.
wonderful. Wonderful.
Let's do the face. 'Cause that's really my moneymaker.
Okay. You've been chloroforming yourself? Is that how you sleep? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And in order just to, I'm cutting out that whole having to lie on my back and wait 10, 20, 30 minutes to fall asleep. And I just take care of it right then and there.
Yes.
You smell of Botox
Yes.
Yes.
and
Mostly.
cotton swabs.
Yes.
Swabs, yes.
That's incredibly accurate.
Do you smell the silicon?
I can smell that you thought about a cigarette 3 days ago.
I did.
Yes, he did.
But I did not smoke it because it does age the
Yes.
skin.
Yes. It might be time for a refill there, Trellis.
Oh. So wait, is something sagging? Is something sagging on my face?
I don't...
I didn't want to tell you, but a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
Where?
Let's just say it. That you've got that kind of not so chiseled
Are you?
look going right now. It's chiseled, but if I didn't know you, I wouldn't notice. But having known you
Yeah, you're perfect.
and of course having the flip book of all your different faces and the surgery, the progression of plastic surgery over the years.
What kind of friend are you that would let me start melting before your very eyes? Whereas
I'm a forgetful friend.
my new best friend here, who is really the best friend I've ever had, I think.
Yes.
Bucket's pointing out the truth, and you're lying to me about not looking perfect.
I'm going to claim that I'm being sensitive to your feelings. We have a lot of looks here in this booth. I
Yeah.
just have more of them.
Yeah, and you're soft and cozy.
I have been told that I'm a wonderful place to nap.
And you're slidey. Trellis.
Wait, I'm what? Wait, what am I?
Slidey.
Slidey. Yeah, like a slide, like we said.
More angular.
Oh, my nose. Okay, my nose. Yes, my
Yeah.
the nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
Smooth.
Well, and some of the rest of you, the chiseled makes it a bit more angular.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the point.
Oh, that was intentional.
It makes for a much more dramatic profile picture.
It certainly is dramatic.
What emotion turns you blue?
I don't know if I want to bring that up.
Okay, I don't want it to happen either. I was using
No.
it preventatively.
Well, when you brought that up before, I was thinking about that, and I'm not going to even bring it up.
Okay.
However, the thought occurred to me, though. If I see your red eyes,
Yes.
that will scare me entirely, which will turn me to kind of an off-colored purple.
All right.
In which case, I think I'll be okay.
And remember, you got 5 seconds if my eyes go red. But they are 5 park seconds, though, which is a lot shorter than maybe yours. We have nap time and walk time.
I've heard that supper time is the very best time of all.
Oh, yeah, supper time's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so yes. So that there'll be 3 parts of the day in that way: is nap time, supper time, and playtime.
Yeah, but we don't have like days of the week or anything like that. We just have
No need for that. Yes.
Yeah.
If you're in the moment, why do you need weigh yourself down by having to remember what day it is?
Exactly
Yeah.
right. Yes.
That's just
Now
trouble.
for nap time, what's your ideal nap? I'd like to do. I like taking a good nap. Talk to me. What?
That's good. I find somewhere that smells good, but not too exciting. Otherwise, it won't sleep. And I like to find something where I can walk round and round and round and round in a circle, and
Yes.
ideally snuggle up to someone else that's warm,
Yes.
and then just get in there. And it should be slightly smaller than me, so I feel like tucked in. And then maybe if there's just something I can cuddle around, then that's pretty great. And if it's dark, even better.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
And then I find someone or something else where I can wake up before them and then stare at them until they wake up. That's the best way to get up.
That is the best.
Yes.
I've had that happen here, but it was waiters staring at me like, "Are you finished?" And I'd say, "Back off."
Well, that couldn't happen with me because I'm always first. No one's looking at me while I'm napping. Nope.
Nope. No one's gonna get the drop on bucket.
No.
Nope.
No. Oh, I'm going to write that. No one will get the drop on bucket.
That's right.
Yeah,
No one
I like that.
will get the drop on.
Write that down. Are you writing it?
I am. Could you see this? I'm dipping in the
I never
sauce.
know.
I'm
You take
dipping in
notes
the
in
condiments.
Yeah,
You smell.
I don't-
I'm sure. I'm going to ask Bucket. Can you tell by smell what condiments I'm writing in today?
Yeah. You've got a Dijon mustard.
Yes.
You've got a hot sauce.
Yes, those are
you
for
have-
the apostrophes.
And ketchup and brown sauce.
Yes, exactly, for the vowels.
Yes.
Oh, you very keen sense of smell. I'm very impressed. Very impressed.
You did have another yellow one, but I ate that.
Oh, I was wondering what happened to
I
that.
don't know what that was. I ate it.
That's all right. That's not a very popular letter anyway that I
Okay.
use the yellow for.
Mhm.
Actually, Q. There are no Q's in it, so that worked out just fine.
Does anyone ever eat your notes?
I have been known to sustain myself on them in harder times, yes. This is why my filing system is terrible.
Can I have one? Can you write me a
No. There's no. I think we have a no food from the table policy.
Please.
Oh, just this once,
No.
Trellis.
Please.
Just this one. Look at how she's sitting there. Look at her sitting there.
Oh my God, that's a lot of drool.
Look at her sitting there. Oh.
Well,
Can we-
they're not my notes. Horatio, it's up to you. You know what?
Yeah, go right ahead. Take not the ones for this episode, but here.
Okay.
This is a especially delicious episode. Here. Oh, satisfying. That's good. Oh, good. I love that you left scraps of it around too. That's wonderful. That was like a little piece of art.
That's good. That was tasty.
It is. That was good. What were those notes written with? It just went like that. I
no,
know
man.
you
They just went straight down.
the smell.
I did not chew or smell them. Pow.
Really, your power is more in the sense of smell versus taste.
I mean, yeah. Smell is. I mean, apparently, taste is all lies. It's just smell anyway, so, you know.
Taste is. I'm going to write that down. Taste.
I was going to say that is another keeper. This is gold.
Yeah. I'm pretty good.
Oh yes, just wonderful. The taste is all lies. I like that too because out of context it makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh, excuse me. Something is. I'm just gonna chase this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. There's something.
No, come back,
there's
come back,
something-
come back.
Just there's something just in the side of my vision, so I'm just gonna chase that. Oh, hi again. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
chase
God,
it.
oh, that was-
Oh no, hey. Sorry. I
she's
just
back,
grab
come
hold
back,
of this.
come back.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I
Are you
turned
dizzy?
out one
Oh,
of
no,
my
you-
tails. It was one of
Are
my
you
tails.
dizzy after all that?
Yeah, a little bit.
a little bit.
Oh no.
No,
Oh no.
Okay,
And back up.
Come the notes.
It's okay. I got him.
Oh.
I got it.
How many times will you need to regurgitate and re-eat them before it just sticks? Before it just doesn't come up again?
Need is a strong word. I just, sometimes it's just there and I'll have it. It still smells pretty good. Nom.
I love your attitude.
Thanks.
Your attitude again.
That is a never quit attitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
No matter how many times you throw something up, you are willing to eat it and force it back down.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not counting. Who's counting? Not me.
Why bother? Why bother?
Yeah.
Why bother counting?
Would you consider that a scientific experiment?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Like how many times it takes to make sure something stays down?
I just don't think I would count. I just wouldn't count, Unless I had to do it with my paw in order to get a treat, and then I would count.
That makes sense. I mean, like saying a trick, like say, you have to count to 3 in order to get a treat.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
good.
Do you know any tricks? Can you teach me a trick?
I could. Trellis. You're
How old are you?
500.
Okay, so is there an age at which tricks are harder to learn? your people?
Yeah, 750.
as the older you are, the harder the tricks are.
Yeah.
to learn.
Well, how about if I just dip this napkin in some sauce, and then I'll throw it up. Or no.
Okay. You can
Don't throw
balance
it up.
You want to
No,
balance
no.
it?
I'm gonna put it on your nose.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
eat it until I say so.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Hold it.
Okay.
Hold it.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No. Don't you dare.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's tried that with me, and I did not last nearly that long.
So good.
Horatio has no willpower. I'm very impressed
None.
with your willpower, Bucket.
Thanks.
I love that. It sounds like, too, that you make use of common everyday objects and turn them into toys. It just doesn't have to be a toy.
Yeah.
The world is a toy, essentially.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I tried to play with a table for a long time.
How did
How
that
did
go?
It
Yeah.
was okay. It was hard to tip it. It was good to get on, but then,
Yes.
we can't throw them for each other, so,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, do you take... Yeah, that's a good question. Do you take turns throwing things for each other? Or
Yeah,
or
we
do you have
nudge stuff.
machines for that?
Well, we're all playing, we're just playing. So someone else will nudge a table, and then someone else will nudge it back, and it's just kind of fun.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
Perhaps
wonderful.
perhaps at some point someone could invent, with all the scientific knowledge, something that could automatically throw a no-neck toy for you.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that'd be cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like that.
And then it would just be non-stop play all day.
Yeah, baby, that'd be cool. That's the
nonstop
dream.
play. Isn't it, though?
NSP.
Or it could launch it into the water, and then you'd have both things. You could be swimming and retrieving a ball.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm sorry, no neck toy.
Yeah.
No, toy. Don't do that. Don't say the S word. Don't say the B word. Not unless you want trouble. I'm looking over my notes here, and you could probably smell them and tell what's written there.
Oh, yeah.
For an entry. Well, this has been a lovely time, and
Yeah, I had a
don't
great
want
time.
it to end.
But do things feel like they take like 7 times? Like, for instance, we're usually here for a set amount of time. Does it feel like 7 times the amount of time squeezed into what we just did?
You know what? I once stayed under a tree waiting for a squirrel, and I only knew a lot of time had passed because I was very empty and very tired. And then my friends came and got me and fed me because I might have died.
Oh my, that's a good way to tell that time has passed. Is you feel
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I think that focus. I'm sorry. I got distracted by.
Those are just fajitas. The sizzling is. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not coming to our table.
No.
But they are going to your friend's table, Bucket.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that over there.
Bring me stuff.
They are.
Oh.
Those noses are going crazy.
Oh, yeah, they love it.
Oh, up in the air. They're just twitching all over the place.
Love it.
Oh, and howling. Listen to the howling. Oh.
Sweet music.
Oh, sing it. Sing. I love that. And the natural harmony there is wonderful.
Now, if they start howling, does everyone just start howling?
Oh, yeah,
Just
you'll start
mechanical?
howling. You won't be able to stop yourself. If there's enough of us, woof, this whole place is yowling.
Do you ever get emotional about the moon?
Yeah. It's pretty.
How many moons do you have? How many moons do you have on your planet?
We have 3. We have 3
Okay.
moons. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
one for each mouth.
One for each mouth.
True.
One for each mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful. Do you think maybe that's why you have the 3 mouths, because of the 3 moons, or the other way around?
Maybe. That might be true. Oh my gosh. That means we've
could
got
be
one
true.
mouth to howl at each of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I got some water on me. I'm just gonna shake it right off.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
I have
sorry.
a towel.
I should have given you a
It's all
warning.
right.
I'm sorry.
I have a towel.
I'm very furry.
That and the drool. And It's lovely drool.
Thanks.
Bad Bucket. Bad Bucket.
Oh,
Bad.
I'm so sorry.
Trellis, don't end this on a bad note.
I cannot get water on this skin if it's low on Botox. Bad.
That's true, because normally his skin is water resistant.
I'm sorry. Oh,
No, you're good.
Oh.
You're good.
Oh.
You're a good bucket. Good bucket.
You know, you two, hold on. You guys continue. I'll be back in a second.
I'm going to, Trellis isn't here, so I'm just going to decide what the entry will be. I believe it's no one will get the drop on bucket. Or taste is all lies. Which one smells better to you?
All right, Bucket. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, no. He's trying to tell by smell which is the entry we should put in.
Oh,
No
okay,
one will get the
sorry.
drop on bucket. Smell that one. Now smell this one. Taste is all lies.
No one will get the drop on bucket.
Okay, yes, that's what I'll
Yeah.
type in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bucket, I'm sorry. I scolded you.
That's okay.
So I went over to I went over to the gift shop and
Oh, look at that.
No neck toy.
you are zeroed in on this, aren't you? Here. Okay.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, look at the running. Running for wild, running free.
Thank you for joining us for Hitchhikers and Appetizers. And of course, special thanks goes to our guest, Bucket. I have been Trellis Gardeen.
And I continue to be Horatio Zinn. Until next time, keep your towels clean. And if you've been kidnapped by mad scientists and stuck on a satellite orbiting the Earth, you can always build some robot pals for company and watch bad movies to pass the time. So don't panic. Everything you heard in this episode was improvised, but not everything improvised was heard. This episode of Hitchhikers and Appetizers featured the voice talents of Mike Gorgone as Trellis Gardeen, Bran Peacock as Horatio Zinn, and Katy Schutte as Bucket. Finally, Hitchhikers and Appetizers is part of the Improv in Action Network. Check out other great improvised podcasts and projects at improvinaction.com. If you'd like to reach out to Trellis or Horatio, you can send electronic messages to them at our Galaxy address, hitchappspodcast@gmail.com. Or you can find them on Twitter with the handle hitchapps.
Shut up and sit down.